that spring tournament, they did good the first day, kind of fell flat the second day, but they're like 6-2 the rest of the season, so they're doing good. There we go.
Well, they done real good this morning. I mean,
Yeah.
keep it up.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they lose either of these 3 games, honestly. They should kind of walk through them. So. You never know. 14, 15, 16-year-old girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when they start thinking I'm better than everybody.
Yeah, right.
Can't have that mentality.
If they get overconfident and then all of a sudden they're,
It's a nice one they have them here.
I know.
This is a lot better facility than a lot of the places that we go to.
We were at Lakewood Middle School last week. Oh my God. I mean, it was like 100 degrees in there, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. I've never heard of the place.
Sure. Got one like that for the Winter League last year. Hotter than hell in there. No, it was a spring league.
Yeah.
It was a warmer day. Hot as hell in there. They wouldn't let you open the doors. As soon as you open the doors, they would go back through and shut them.
God forbid.
Apparently, they were worried about somebody sneaking in for free or something. I don't know. But by the time we were playing, the concessions was closed down, so the only thing you had to drink was water from the drinking fountain.
I don't know if the other team has to warm up. Yeah, I guess what time is it? Yeah, we're running about 15 minutes ahead.
I mean, all together, this is a huge facility.
Yeah. I also play basketball here.
Okay.
Yeah, they do big dust map for tournaments and stuff. But, yeah. They got big, that's all weight room and stuff.
Yeah, up there.
Exercise facility.
There must not be very many teams here, huh?
Not right now. I mean, there are quite a few. I was looking at the pools. I think there are, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it.
That hasn't started?
Yeah.
One of the two ACES teams are playing right now, but
each other?
Yeah. One's the 14U.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the okay.
Long time no see, my guy.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even recognize you.
I didn't recognize you at first, but then I was like, that has got to be him.
You got a daughter that plays?
Yeah, I've got 2 here. One's officiating and one's eating right now. I don't want to get plenty of video.
Just practice.
Yeah.
10.
Number 10? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
When they got all their hair out, it's like,
I know, yeah.
it's the same.
Exactly.
Figure it out. You got one out here?
Coach was on his body too last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's also playing on the
Yeah.
She should be playing what, on the 14-year-old?
15. Yeah, she skipped 15. She went 13, 14, now she's on 16.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably won't be too fun to watch.
What's that?
So these next 2 games might not be too fun. It's going to have 2 hours.
it's going to be a good. The fishing was okay. It wasn't,
Yeah, I think so. Actually, this team is going to play better.
yeah.
More than one middle right now.
Yeah, that's second good. They kind of took it away on that one.
Yeah.
I was just doing more of the wood. They took the other team. They pretty good. This is a good one.
That's what I was telling you earlier. I went to school with him. His daughter. He's got 2 daughters playing. But so he was saying like the cost for both of them, their daughters to play in the club they're in doesn't even equal what we pay for her to play in her club. But that's what he was exclusive. When the kids are in the club. So the level of competition isn't always as good as what we get in like and stuff.
Okay.
Just because.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's not cheap though.
No, it's 800 for us for one season here, and if she gets in that,
So it costs you $1,600 a year.
yeah,
That's
just the base price.
That ain't counting. That ain't counting your traveling and everything else. I mean, you're paying quite a bit. In this elite league, now is that like local here in Michigan, or do you travel?
So you could be going to like Indiana, Ohio.
Okay, so you be traveling out of state, and that's going to be even more.
Right.
Because you're going to have to, I mean, and even still though now, you still get hotel rooms, right? And like when you,
Some, yeah, and 2 days for that.
yeah, on
But
the
if she
2
gets
days.
in that, those will all be 2 days. And some 3.
Yeah, I'm going to go sit down.
Holy crap. Work together.
This was gonna go. Oh, nice block. Yeah, that was tape. That should have been their point. Yeah, it rolled on our side the whole way. and scorekeeper. It's not too bad, but sometimes I kind of fan out. And I just got to zone in and I forget, like, oh, I got to do shit. Or keeping track of, like, the subs and stuff.
Sorry, how many people are watching? Or?
Yeah, I think up there it does. Usually we got family downstate that watches. I know we've got some people that have family out of state. Yeah.
You guys getting ready for camping?
Yeah, actually, Memorial Day weekend, we're going to go over in the Thumb camp over there.
Yeah. Coldwater. We just live right there at the Coldwater Lake. That's open. It must have been the same day that they're open.
Yeah, I bet you.
They got 20, 30 campers.
It's supposed to be like 80 this week. I bet you it's going to be packed. It'll be thunderstorms when we go. 50 degrees.
Yep, that's the way it works.
You guys going out?
No.
Memorial, nothing?
No. Just take the boat out. Kids are up to even beyond that.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of gets old a little bit, you know. It'd be nice just to be able to pull up to a sandbar and relax.
What lake? Coldwater?
Yeah, that's it. We go out there quite a bit just because it's so close. But on the weekends and stuff, we try to go out to Higgins. Triangles over by Canadian Ice area.
Oh, yeah. Those are nice. Yeah.
But yeah, if it's just, you know, in the middle of the week or something and a nice hot day, the kids want to take the boat out, we just go to Coldwater.
Cruise, yeah.
I mean, sure, we can pick the boat up and be in the water and park by less than 10 minutes. So that's nice.
Yeah, there's my buddy used to have a cottage out on Stevenson Lake, I think it was.
Where?
Stevenson Lake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they had a sandbar out there. It was pretty nice to go out there and dock. And
Well, it's, for stuff like that, it is a pretty nice lake because there's a lot of different sandbars there. But for what the kids like to do, it's not really good lake.
no, when I first got there, I was like, is this a no lake lake?
Yeah. got it. AAA, I want to see who he got. He said it's something to do with the grade. Like the grade point on it. You get a huge discount. He said more than $40.
Most insurance companies usually, you have to call them, but once you're good for 16, your insurance is
It seems like it's always just a game out there. I'm assuming that her vehicle not hers.
well, on that one actually, I do depend on my wife because my wife got in her truck and was talking to the car. Put her head down in the truck, she's talking to the car. And then when his girlfriend pulled in, the car off to the side, just a little bit behind her, and shut her roof. It was like this house that's burning. The vehicle was black, all black. She was sitting in her vehicle, talking on her phone. So Robbie got done, threw it in reverse and went to back out. So we went to this way. And as she was backing out, she just flipped. Anyway, I was still an insurance claim because we had to fix the vehicle. And my wife's vehicle. So those two things hit me at the same time as my son got put on my insurance. No insurance works that way. When I was paying $360 a month, it's nothing. I had to pay that for like a fucking year. And I told my wife, I was like, listen, this is literally what I'm doing. I can't do this. We gotta do something.
I guess, I don't know, we got 14, they got 6. So whatever that is. This side has 14, that's
save those for the summer, and then have those for like a week, put them in marketplace. This is slow goals for like and then try to get the trade. Have those out for a while. Sell those for $17. Bought a really nice set of black.